Okay, and we're back with more Legion. And today I think the plan is we're gonna try and push through the rest of the post-campaign Paladin stuff and then get into the Priest Order Hall campaign. And potentially to see if I can just push through all of that in one go. So I can get it done and out of the way. Because we are down to 22 days remaining here, so I do need to start wrapping this up eventually. Let me make sure this is all set. Perfect. All right. So not you. I want you. But yeah, we need to finish leveling this guy too. He's not technically level 80 yet. I've got 13 levels to go, which shouldn't take very long at all. Thanks to the, what am I at now? 580% bonus XP? Things move pretty darn quickly these days. What am I actually at? We're at 381. And then what's Time Runner's Mayhem? Oh yeah, that's more. I swear I have something else that's giving me additional XP. Maybe I don't. Maybe I need to go back. Oh no, once I hit level 70, that's right. I have to hit 3 more levels and then I get another bunch of XP. That's right. Okay. High Lord, still weapons you might obtain to help defeat the Legion. Yeah, okay, so we need to do some additional artifacts. Holy, let's start with that. Secret Order of Paladins has been watching over the resting place of the Great Titan Watcher Tyr for hundreds of years. Historians tell that his powerful warhammer was buried there with him. Recent events have threatened the safety of their secret charge. Okay, so yeah, let's go do that. The Silver Hand. Um, yeah, we'll just go with that. This is gonna, yeah, switch me to holy, which I absolutely do not want to be. Let me just real quick. I'll just do this as ret. It's fine. I'm sure there's nothing I can't deal with. Vindicator's Judgment. That's what I have right here, right? Let's just put this back for no reason. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Been afforded a unique opportunity. A small order of paladins has come forward claiming to know the location of Tyr's tomb. They say they're protectors of his warhammer, but the ancient weapon is now imperiled. I'd like you to speak with Travart, their leader, to find out more about this artifact. Okay. Where does he live? He's in Dal. Okay. Alrighty then. 2 artifact weapons, and then we got the little post-campaign bit down on the Broken Shore, which shouldn't take too long. And then yeah, then we'll start on Priest, which is going to be an interesting one. I'm basically imagining I'm going to have to do the entire thing as Shadow because there's no way I'm going to be able to do anything as like Holy or Disc. Maybe Disc, but I feel like Shadow is basically the only option for leveling really. Leveling as a healer solo is not enjoyable. Okay, what are you? My order guards a powerful secret where keepers the final resting place of the mighty Tyr. Recent intrusions have proven his tomb's location to be secret no longer. We must protect the sacred relic stored there, the Silver Hand. Must reclaim the Silver Hand before those with evil intent can seize it. To free it from its wards, we need relics called the Sparks of Tyr. I have one, as does my brother Galford. He journeyed to Northrend to seek aid from Tyr's homeland, but has not returned. Must ask you to find him and his spark. This guy's got a cool sword. And a pretty cool shield, too. Alright, I need to head to Worm Rest. Alright, that's easy enough. Let me just, oh. Sweet, it let me through there. I was like, I was technically in the Horde area for just a second there, but apparently it didn't mind. Alright, Worm Rest should be this guy right here. I still don't remember what the other 2 portals used to be. There used to be 2 more down here, and I have no idea what they are anymore. They removed them ages ago. You. You You're a Death Knight? You're using like the Death Knight vocal filter. Weird. Alright, speaking of, it's a little odd that we can see Dial in the background there. Don't worry about that. Looking for a paladin named Galford. Very studious sort he was, eager to hear the stories of Tyr, the Titan Keeper. I told him the battles between Galakron and Tyr and how Kalikos saw Tyr's severed hand at Galakron's rest. Galford got very excited and left. Is your friend safe? Yeah. Okay. Well, Galakron's rest is just this bit right here. I think I can actually see a broken sword and something else there. Broken sword. Okay. Is there anything? Okay, so Tyr was the one that discovered Loken had gone mad. Got it. Okay. Last up, let's grab whatever this is. Broken statue. Huh. Okay, what's this? Ancient warnings be damned. I should have made the pilgrimage years ago. The spark of Tyr possesses memories. It's granted to be amazing versions of history. Led me here and showed me how the wounded Tyr was aided by his noble companion Jotun. It was Jotun who helped replace the Watcher's hand and engrave his warhammer with Tyr's new symbol. If the stone giant still lives wandering this broken pathway, it's time to meet this Jotun. Once he recognizes the spark, I've no doubt the giant will aid our cause. Okay, so Jotun. Who is this? Oh, is this the guy that's like walking? There's like a dude walking up and down this. I do remember this from back in Wrath. Um, is he not? He must be farther south on it right now. There's like a big Titan dude that just walks up and down this path a bunch. I don't remember him ever being used for anything. Oh, hello. Oh, our friend's dead. It's probably this guy. Okay. Galford is a bearer of Spark of Tyr's essence. It seems Jotun killed him and took it. I need to spark to claim Tyr's Warhammer. Okay. We gonna kill this guy? Hello? Oh, hello. Okay. Where are you taking me? Okay, we're just gonna portal. Got it. I was like, I don't think we're going to manually fly all the way to the Broken Isles. All right, friend. Your friend is dead. All right, tell me about the secret order. Sentry's order is stood out as guarded and kept hidden a sacred site, the Tomb of Tyr. Titan Keeper performed many valiant acts for the good of Azeroth until he was brought low by treachery and the power of the old gods. Treacherous Loken sent powerful Cathraxi to slay Tyr. He fought them off, killing one and forcing the other to flee, but it cost him his life. Some of the Vrykul that accompanied Tyr were so moved by his sacrifice, they remained behind to guard his tomb. These Vrykul were eventually replaced by humans, us. We've kept the world from discovering its location for a very long time until recently. Got it. You have the spark. I have another. We must press on. I'll mourn Galfred another day. Too many know of its location. The tomb must be closed forever. First, we must reclaim the hammer. Taurosis has lent us a force to aid in the recovery of the hammer, and some of my order will meet us there as well. But that I fear even that may not be enough. I'm glad we'll have you with us. Take the portal to Dalaran Crater, fly to Tirisfal, and meet us. I've marked the location. All right, uh, got it. Are we done? Okay. Okay. Let me just roll down here. Oh yeah, I've got more crap, don't I? Oh, this will just take me straight to Tirisfal Glade. Oh, okay. I can just use this scroll apparently too. Well, let's just do that then. Forget about flying over from the crater. That is much easier. Also, hold a second. Do I have any more? Yes, we can put some more points into that. Wonderful. Where the heck are we? Oh, are we in that weird bit? Yeah, we are. This is like a weird off the map Easter egg kind of area. This like the undead starting zone is like right here. And then there's a bunch of mountains, and just like tucked up in the middle of the mountains, there's just this like, random clearing. Um, can I find the weird bit? There's a weird bit out here somewhere. Not there. There it is. Every now and then, I don't remember how often it is, there's a bunch of like fey dragons that show up here and do a little dance. And it's like, I think this has been here since at least Kata, if not like possibly it's been here since original Vanilla Classic. But it's like you can't reach it normally without flying. Like the only way in here is by like flying up and over these mountains to get into the like this back area. It's a very, very strange little place. And then, yeah, I remember Legion added some content that uses this. They did that a lot in Legion. There was a lot of little like unused side Easter egg areas that ended up getting some content added to them. What's up with all these weird purple candles you got here? Yeah, okay, let's do it. I'm assuming this stuff wasn't here until Legion. Alright, what have we got? I wonder if you can get in here when you're not in this quest. I should try that in retail. Like, see if you can just wander in here. Okay. You got it, buddy. I guess we'll just burn through all this nonsense. Yeah. Easy enough. You know what? Screw it. Take care of all of them. Just clear the whole thing out. Perfect. Gnor's the Crazed. I just killing that? You got it, buddy. Oh, hey. Don't taunt off me, bro. That's a bad idea. Oh, you need healing, huh? There you go. Can I heal you some more? That's a cool emblem of the silver hand. Where would it be? Didn't you, like, plan for this? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh, why are my allies are so weak? I need tougher allies. Alternatively, I should have done this as prot. That might have been easier. Hey, Mochi. Okay. Destroy this. Oh, this is like these are a bunch of the assets from the Cthulhu fight in Old War. That's kind of cool because that would have been the same like old god that was responsible for all this. Oh my god, got wrecked. It's also giving me very like what is it? Last Crusade, the third Indiana Jones movie, the like the resting place of the Holy Grail. Uh, how wounded? How do I fix you? What's my I don't actually remember the buttons for my Oh, this seems bad. Is it this for healing? Why are you... What's wrong with you? Why are you here? Like, you're not poisoned or anything. Oh! Shit. I actually do need to be holy for this. That's funny. Let me... I was like, why can't I do anything with these guys? Right, because this is supposed to be the holy paladin, thing. And it wants me to cleanse them. Where does that live? Do I have that ability? Is that one that I have to talent into? No, it's right here. We'll just put this here. Yeah, you don't have like a debuff, which is weird, but what does this even do? Magic effects. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, you guys are fixed. Let me go back to being ret now. I was like, I was like, why is that having spending so much of this? Like, these guys are taunting off of me, and I have to keep healing them. Right, because I'm supposed to be doing this as the healing spec. That would explain it. Because they designed this entire thing to be done by a healer. Oh my god, they're all dead. But I'm not a healer. This is a problem. Screw it. What the hell are you? Mordroth the Hunter. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh my god, these guys are tough. Alright, All of my allies are dead, you say. And I'm out of mana. Do I actually have to do this as a... Hmm. Oh, wait, it won't let me... Okay, wait. I think I can focus on killing it, honestly. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, it's definitely a tough fight, but... Like, all my allies are dead. Oh god. Let me just, I still have my bubble, so if worst case scenario, I just bubble up. Oh, there's like a timer. I see. I just have to wait until this bar finishes. So killing him wasn't the goal, but I think I still can. Yeah, screw it. I think I can just kill this guy. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I can get him down to 0%, and then he's not dying. This is making me nervous for the priest ones. I almost feel like I should do the 2 priest healer weapons right off the bat. Maybe. To make sure that it's nice and easy. Okay, we did it. We got the silver hand, which appears to come with a little book. guy looks like one of the ethereals. Mordoth the Hunter. Is that guy like important? Does he come back ever? Uh, Apparently he hasn't come back since. Okay, hold up. What? Let me switch over to Holy real quick just to see what this looks like. Okay, so there's the actual Warhammer, and it looks like, yeah, it comes with like a little book that you just wear on your belt the whole time, which is neat. I'm assuming this is, yeah, like a one-handed. Oh, it is considered a two-handed weapon. It just comes with a book that goes on your belt. That's kind of cool. I like that. But they actually added like a bit of like, even though it's not part of the weapon, it actually does add something extra to your character. That's kind of nice. What do the alternate appearances for this thing look like? Do we have any particularly cool ones? You. We've got. Oh, that's weird looking. Big hammer, purple big hammer. This is kind of cool. That's all right. That is very, very slick looking. That is also very slick looking. Wait, why did this take me over to there? Okay, whatever. Red, purple. That one's okay. This is just a better version of that. That is objectively a cooler looking version. That's fine. Let me pop back over to Rhett now. Get this off my bar and head back home. Also, we're level 70 now, so I can go pick up the quest that gives me the bonus 250% XP from 70 to 80. That timed out pretty much perfectly. Also, let me make sure I have my little leveling guide open for these last couple levels, because there's going to be a few more I want to go through. So, leveling. It's going to be level 68, 70. So, eye for an eye. Blinding light. But where's eye for an eye? Eye for an eye. Blinding light. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you too. How's it going, Ultra Goldsmith? This is the one up here. Okay, hold up. I need emit dazzling light in all directions, blinding enemies within 10 yards, causing them to wander disoriented. So a crowd control. And melee attackers receive damage every time they strike you during Divine Protection, Divine Shield. That's also good. Hope your holidays were good. Hope you had a fun time. What is this? High Lord's Judgment. Grant me a stack of Divine Arbiter. Fantastic. This is just a AoE disorient. That's pretty good. What do we got going on here? Do I just go back and let them know that I finished? I think so. Let me go turn these in. Mortari. I'm level 70 now. I'll take the massive amount of bonus XP. Give me this. Spend time with family. Cool gifts. Oh, cool. Did you get anything particularly noteworthy? Wait, I don't equip that. What? Right, that's not how that works. That's the holy weapon. We don't do that. All right, put all these away. Eat that. Ow. Why can't I get rid of this? Delete this thing. Yes, there we go. Magic the Gathering cards and Junji Ito. Oh, that's cool. Which Magic cards? I've been mildly getting back into that a little, not very heavily, but at least paying attention to it. Ooh. Okay. I was like, I got a bunch of the Final Fantasy ones a while back, and I'm debating picking up like the rest potentially. It's gonna have to look into how much that would run. Unfortunately, those websites for ordering singles are annoying. I was like, I wish there was a better way to just like, hey, I just want to finish off this set. Like, give me a checklist and let me tick off what I don't have. Be much nicer. Okay, we're back here. We can go turn this quest in. Is this person's paladin named Holy Cow, and are they a holy paladin? That's amazing. And they're a Tauren, right? Yes. Okay, fantastic. Heart, your successful quest. We've been waiting for you to return. One last weapon out there would aid you against the Legion. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. The final weapon. Seek this out at once. Bought a pack for my friends before the holidays as a Christmas gift. Got happy and annoyed at the same time. Got cool cards. They're all in Japanese. Yeah, I had that a while back. I bought a pack and it had a bunch of Japanese cards in it, and I was like, it's fine, it's cool, but I didn't see any indication on the outside of the pack that they were going to be in Japanese, which was a little surprising when I was flicking through them. And it was just like some random pack that I bought at like a corner store that I worked at, and I was like, that's strange. I don't understand. I don't know if they're like worth anything. Like, I don't really collect Magic cards for the value. I know most people treat it now like you're trading stocks, but for me, it's like it's a card game. It was the whole set, really. Maybe you're familiar with Auric Trueheart. Devoted his time after the Northrend campaign to learning more about Tyr. Auric has evidence of a powerful shield crafted by Tyr long ago. With the help of the Sunwalkers, we may finally be able to seek it out. Okay, more Tyr stuff. There was one card art that was done by Masahiro Ito. Probably some collectors. Yeah, I'm sure. To be fair, they do release like Japanese language versions of every single card that comes out. I'm fairly certain, like because they release Magic internationally, so there's foreign language versions of almost every card. Regret it, but I also got a 16-year-old Eldrazi. Oh, that's cool. Like it is not uncommon to run into. Okay, it's putting me as prot. Go back to ret. I don't need to be. I don't need to be prot. It is not uncommon at all to run into foreign language versions. Okay, Auric and Tahu. The Silent Hill artist. Oh, okay, got it. I was like, I knew I'd heard that name. That's cool. There's a ton of Magic has the best card art of any collectible card game. like easily. Although I will say I didn't know that they had this. There's a Dragon Ball Z trading card game that's got some really awesome artwork on it as well. All right, so Auric, what are we doing? Tell me about your plan. Oh, these are the two I met at the very beginning. I like this guy's his version of the Paladin robes, where they're kind of like greenish. It's kind of cool. Okay. Old artwork, black ones. They're graphic. Yeah, yeah. The old ones were wild, super gory. Glad you're coming. Been wanting to pursue this for some time. With the help from the seers, I think it can be done. Naturally, I've done some legwork already. I believe this Gorvald is buried at Shield Hill in Howling Fjord. Tahu can locate the grave. With a short ritual, we should have our answers. Meet us at Shield Hill, and we'll move to the next step. Okay, beautiful. I was reading the original like Magic the Gathering Ride Hippogriff to Shield Hill. Like novels recently. Like the first two, was it Brothers War and the Thrawn, I think it was. And yeah, they're super gory too. Old school Magic went hard. Where are we? This must be Southern Howling Fjord. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, we're right by New Agaman. Got it. Let me real quick. Wait, did that give me 8 levels? What the fuck? I was level 70 when I got back from that last quest, and from like the last weapon, and I'm now level 78. The hell? All right, so we're doing this tree, the Templar tree, and it wants me to do this, this, this. Okay, and then we do those last two, which we'll probably get right now. Hope the journey wasn't too long or hard. Let's go find our dead adventurer. I'm level 79. I'm leveling up at an alarming rate. Okay. Read the saga yourself. It's right here. We're here to speak with the spirit of the Vrykul I spoke of. Tahu's sage one is a powerful seer, and he should be able to bring the spirit back. It'll be up to us to convince him to speak. Speak with Tahu when we get started. Wait, read the saga. Okay, let's read the saga. Gorvald Ironbrow is a great warrior. He is one of the few willing to brave the dangers of our lost past. His many victories were fueled by his cunning and collection of powerful artifacts from the older ages. Braving the forbidden areas of Storm Peaks, he learned of a powerful shield wielded by a champion of Tyr. The shield became his obsession as he scoured the continent in search of it. After venturing to forgotten battlefields in the north, Gorvald learned the champion went south with Tyr, leaving the crumbling empire of the Titans behind. Fleeing? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Fleeing is not the right word. Leaving would be the right word there. Whatever. Gorvald built a mighty ship and began his journey south as well. Gorvald braved sea beast and storm alike, following the harrowing trail south. With guile, he tracked the barest scraps of a trail across the continent to find a long-forgotten battle. Here he found stunted Vrykul, the cast-off of Ymiron's edict, both worshipping and avoiding The site of a fallen Titan Keeper and his great foe. From ruins, Gorvald discovered the trail did not end here. After the great battle, Tyr's champion moved on, so did Gorvald. Final section is written in a different hand. No one knows where Gorvald went or what he found, only that he returned empty-handed, forever maddened by his failure. His only words were of how he failed the test of Yrgrim. Gorvald threw himself into battle with near berserk rage. His cunning was replaced with reckless abandon, and ultimately fell in battle, taking his secrets with him to the grave. Okay, so somewhere in Eastern Kingdoms. Orc says you can speak to these spirits. How do we begin? Just judge how long ago this happened. I'll need more time to prepare myself for the ritual. In the meantime, I've attuned this stone to the scroll or brought. Certain graves will glow to your mind's eye. Go to them and concentrate in the stone to see if you found the correct grave. We want the writer himself, not a descendant or ancestor. Okay. Oh, this is like, I know where we're at. Yeah, this is where the little graves are. You do like the 4 Vrykul heroes you have to kill. I remember this. Wrong grave, relative probably. Okay. Man, I miss Northrend. Another relative. Let's check up here. I don't see anything. Ah, maybe this one back here. Oh, you're another priest. Got it. Take the boat from Kamigawa to Milwaukee Harbor. I mean, I can probably just teleport back to Dal, but screw it. Let's take the boat. Why not? Wait, where is it taking me? Hello? Oh, apparently I've gone too far and it's just decided to port me back. Milwaukee Harbor. Yeah. No, Milwaukee. Not quite. Close. Think I have a lead on that island? Word around the tavern was a great warrior had broken into a Vrykul King's tomb on an island. It's got to be the one we're looking for. We did it. We're level 80. That's another one down. Let me tick that over. Did that also give me my mount? Yes. Reigns of the High Lord's Fell Scorned Charger. Let's see what this looks like. Fell Scorned. It's okay. feel like if it were slightly brighter green, it would be a better fit. It's a little too, like, vomit green. Flying straight to the island, my friend said the warrior who came here before us never entered the shrine itself since they were after one of the tombs. If a rightful hero couldn't enter the shrine, I bet it's still protected by Tyr's power. I'm thinking we have a good shot at this. My pal Kato will meet us there. Might be needing the talents of a good healer. Okay. I figured it was going to be this. Yeah, this is the little island off the coast. It's got all the tombs on it. There's like a world boss up here. But we're doing, yeah, we did this for this is the same tomb we went to for Titan Strike when we were with Mimiron on our hunter. That's funny. Are you a problem? You are a problem. Stunned. I'll trust this healer to keep me alive, I guess. He's not doing a particularly phenomenal job of it, but screw it. Full bubble. What do these do? Okay, we did it. Okay. I wonder if we'll have a problem because I'm not in, like, tank spec in here. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm probably overpowered enough. Granted, I am a little under-leveled, which is probably not under-leveled, under-geared, because I'm using my leveling gear, so hopefully that won't be a problem. Okay, after the fall of Tyr, Yurgrim the Truth Seeker aided his brother in Tyr's fall, ensured their survival in the new world. Knowing that others of his kind had fled the north, he went in search of them, hoping to find someone worthy to pass on his armaments. Eventually, he found Stormheim and strong descendants of his race. Here was a group where one might be found worthy. Am I just supposed to get through this? Oh, I see. I probably just need to do this, huh? There we go. You guys good? On an island of stone, Jurgen built an arena. He proclaimed to his brethren that... Oh, hello. Yeah, let me read it. Oh, I have to survive something. We'll see. Hold up, I want to read this. Built an arena, he proclaimed to his brethren that he sought a successor strong in will and body and pure in heart. They would have to pass his trials in order to claim his weapon. Many of the berserkers and dragon riders answered Jurgrim's challenge, but all met with failure and death. Jurgrim held his trials for years until the challengers stopped coming, then withdrew into a shrine of his own making. He crafted a door that would judge anyone before it as the first test of their spirit and body. If they had the strength to bear its gaze, they would be allowed in. Disappointed but not disheartened, built a shrine to Tyr and entombed himself in it with his weapons, waiting for a time when a true champion would come. The door wards would burn those that tried to open it with a cleansing flame. Only those strong of will and pure of heart would be able to hold back the flames. I should probably bubble, but that's on cooldown. So... Ball. Fuck it, we ball. I did it. You realize Yrgrim, resolute and patient, never bowing to the curse of the great enemy, he remains as strong as the Vrykul of old. Oh, cool. So this is like an actual original, like, Vrykul. Oh, cool, because he's still, like, yeah, he's still stoned, because he never got hit by the Curse of Flesh. That's cool. I don't think I remember seeing another one of these guys. Oh, you're cool looking. Alright, let's do it. I did it. Okay, he's going to bestow the weapon upon me. Sword and shield. Neat. I guess we'll just, yeah, take the portal back to Dal. It's fine. Okay. Eh. What is this quest? Is this just going to be autocomplete? Yes, beautiful. I don't suppose you give me anything for being level 80, do you? 10 world quests? No. Like, I was just looking to see if we happen to get anything that would be useful, but no dice. Let's take a look at what the weapon itself looks like and the alternate appearances for it. Okay, so yeah, big flashy shield. This is actually an on the icon of one of the like prot paladin abilities. It was added during Legion. Originally, it was like part of this weapon's skill tree, and is now like a core part of the prot pally rotation. Eye of Tyr or something it's called. What do we got for Legion artifacts? I got a weird black and red one, a purple one, gold. This one's cool, the kind of feathered look to it. That's pretty neat. That is also pretty darn cool. Yeah, I like this version of the weapon. That sword is awesome looking. Oh man, it's like fully spectral at the end. That's really cool. And then yeah, oh, that's garish. This is okay. It turns into a hammer, which is kind of cool. And then a slightly different. This one feels like it would go well with that like quote unquote official Paladin armor scheme, like the tier 2 set from back in the day. That would be a decent mix with that. All right. Let me head back and turn this in, and now we can go and push on to the final bit of the Paladin campaign, which should just be all the stuff on Broken Shore. It shouldn't take too long. And then we can get on to the priest. This way. Pyrosis. I did it. I'm guessing if I look at this, it's just gonna say, yeah, I need to Armies of Legion Fall. Right. Let's go do that. Eh. Where are you? Who's that? Where's my Paladin? It must be you, right? Leandrin, you're a Paladin, aren't you? That's gotta be her. None of these other ones make sense. Alright, yep, we'll talk to you. So, forces are assembled and ready to begin. Assault on the Broken Shore scenario. Skip. I need Armies of Legion Fall, and I think it's Champions of Legion Fall. Yeah, don't need that. Don't want that. Champions of Legion Fall, beautiful. Defending the Broken Shore, I don't need. Mark of the Sentinex, I don't need. That's all good. Now we just head back to the Order Hall. All right. Okay. Where is my Order Hall? You live down here, I believe. Okay. Don't have anything else I can do there. Ongoing offensive within the ongoing offensive within the Broken Shore has drawn the interest of many paladins who wish to fight under your leadership. Some are more worthy than others, but only you can be the judge of that. New recruits are lingering in the camp just outside the chapel, awaiting your decision. Sure. We'll just recruit them all. Screw it. Accepting all recruits. Worst case scenario, you fail and you die. What's your deal? Power within? Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing that. They said they're outside, so they must be up this way. Surprised that we haven't seen Leroy in here. Okay, Silverhand recruit. I'll serve you with honor. Sounds good. At your service. Sounds good. Yeah, just recruit them all. Screw it. Wait, there's a Tauren over there. We're getting that guy. I only get to get 2 more. Get the Tauren. Oh my god, what the hell? He's a demon. It was a trap. Okay, there's a Tauren back here. We'll get this one. This guy's a demon too. No, okay, beautiful. Get back down there. What do we got living in our base? Hello. Recruitment is, your judgment is firm and fair. As new recruits will learn much under your command. I'm beginning to wonder if my worthiness was tested, would I be found lacking? Want nothing more than to prove myself by joining our offensive on the Broken Shore, and I'm beginning to doubt my worthiness. You see, I found my family's sigil among the demonic runes I've been deciphering. Why the Moonfang crest would be known to the Legion is a mystery to me. I trust to be able to find what connection lies between my ancestors and my enemies. What's left of our village can be found in Val'Shara. I don't think you're like secretly part demon. I mean, maybe you are, but I guess we'll find out. Half elf, half demon. Ugh, disgusting. All right. What do we got here? Oh, Val'Shara is mildly under attack by the Legion. Hopefully that won't be an issue. How are we doing on eye level? I could technically still use a trinket. I could desperately use 2 rings. And a pair of gloves wouldn't hurt. Okay, head to her ancestral home in Val'Shara and recover relics from her past. Yeah, that's the world boss, and it's like way underground. Technically wouldn't be Demon Elf is a funny combo. Yeah, we'll see. I'm curious. I'm curious to see where this is going to go. I actually do not remember this. I may have never done this quest. That's entirely possible. Actually, you know what? I can tell you. I can tell you if I've ever done this. I have not. There would be a little symbol right next to it here if I'd ever done this on any character on any of my anyone on my account. I have never done this quest, so this is going to be a brand new one for me. Eh. Because yeah, I was like, I did have a paladin back in Legion, but I didn't. It was like one of the last classes I made, so I definitely didn't do all the like extra content at the end of the campaign. Okay, Dallas, what do we got? Oh, no, you're not. You're a different one. You're Erlen Moonfang. What business do you have here? Have you come to scavenge what the harpies left behind? Dallas sent you. It's good she didn't come herself. It would break her heart to see what's happening to our family. A demon is defiling our dead in the ruins nearby. She's using her fell magic on our ancestors, turning them into mindless horrors that do the bidding of the Burning Legion. I can't help deal with the harpies and this demon, but maybe you could help. Get rid of the dark binder that torments our dead, and I will grant you access to whatever's left of the Moonfang family relics. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Not upstairs, is it? No, but there's a chest here. It's saying like way in the back. No, it's not this. Oh god, I am very lost. Uh, get that thrown down. Okay. Uh, yes, I'll take that. Take this. Okay. And then this will make me a new item. If I'm lucky, it's one of the ones I actually need. I mean, that is an upgrade. Striking out a little bit, but not too bad. I mostly just want to get my inventory clear of all the junk so that I can sort stuff, and then I'll have a nice clean, I know what's new up here. There we go. Where do you want me to go? It's like way south of here. Hello? It's you. You're like an elf. You're like a fell elf. Huh. Oh god, I can't see anything. Felf. Thanks, the Moonfang family has certainly seen better days. Here's the current crescent key that will open my family's lockboxes. Though nothing of value remains, I trust whatever you find you'll deliver to Dallas. Our ancestors' things, whatever they're worth, should remain in our family. Okay. Uh, saying there's one near here. It must be upstairs. Hello, there it is. Oh, did this guy sell them out to the Legion? Okay. A blank scroll. Stop that. Excuse me, ma'am. That was very rude. All right. Roxanne, you thinking MMO will leave you with a clear inventory? Oh my god. I know. It's so bad. You don't even want to know what my like actual retail main looks like. It's pretty horrific. I'm gonna need to take like an afternoon and just go through it one of these days because I think I've got like 70 items in it that are just like I don't even know what these are. Okay, back to the Paladin Order Hall. Got it. All right, so it sounds like an ancient ancestor of hers sold out their family to try to offer them some form of protection. I'm gonna guess this was during the original Legion invasion, like 10,000 years ago. Seems pretty likely. Alright, we've made it back here. What do we got in here? Oh, I gotta go all the way in the back. That's right. Yeehaw! Okay, I know the name nearest distant relative of mine. Why would he hold on to felled trinkets? Answer to that question might be found within this scroll, but it appears to be blank. Something curious. It appears to be an empty page. I can see a shimmer of runes appear briefly when I hold it up to the light. With most demonic runes, I will need fell blood to undo the magic that's been used to conceal whatever. Okay. Collect fell blood from 10 demons. Well, I can probably go get some demon blood pretty quickly. Let me just hop through here. Okay. I feel like this is all demons. So we just like pop down here. We can probably get 10 demon blood pretty quickly. You know what? I know exactly where we'll go. There's that little field right in front of the Tomb of Sargeras. All kinds of demons over there. Yeah, this little bit right here. Look at that. Oh, that didn't count. All right, well, away we go. There we go. That was 2 of them. There's a third. All right. Yeah, this was totally the right spot. All right, perfect. Just need 3 more, and there's my targets right there. Drop a hammer on you. Let's grab you. All right, perfect. Beautiful. I will pick this quest up to delete it, because I will not be doing that right now. Goodbye. One of the new world bosses that are spawning in for the end of this, the Lost Legion Infernals. Basically, in each zone now for the final couple weeks of this, if there are a large number of players in the zone, it'll start dropping these world boss level Infernals into the middle of the zone. They are ridiculously tough. Like 3 billion HP. Like even on my Death Knight, that's taken like a solid 5 minutes or so of fighting to kill. Okay, we got the demon blood. Mouth drops open as the scroll falls from her hands onto the floor. Can it be the runes? They detail a pact between the burning legion and my ancestors. A dark deal to grant my ancestors protection from demons in this life, but in return their spirits would belong to the legion. Fell pendant is an embodiment of the pact and cannot be removed once worn. You must use your artifact to destroy that cursed piece of jewelry. Okay, I did it. Okay, do we gotta go, like, free all these people? If you're strong enough to destroy the pendant, then there might be hope for my ancestors. Many years ago, I made a pact with a man I thought not to be unlike myself. His promise of protection. Who are you? You're weird looking. Promise of protection seemed too good to be true. It was a deal I was desperate to make. It wasn't until I was signed in blood that the Dreadlord Zorak revealed himself. Ah, you're a Dreadlord disguised as something. Draenei, it looks like almost. As long as he lives, my ancestors will remain bound to the Burning Legion, allowing our enemies to amass an army of unwilling soldiers. Head to the Broken Shore and slay Oathbinder Zorak. His deal will break the hold he's had over my ancestors. Death will break the hold. There we go. Ending the Crescent Curse. Must do whatever we can to break the curse. Burning Legion has set up camp within the ruins that house our dead, ready to make good on the dreadful pact that was drafted so long ago. Each of my ancestors is burdened with a pendant that binds them to their demonic overlords that cannot be removed, but as you've shown, with enough power it can be destroyed. End the curse that plagues my ancestors and set their spirits free. Got it. Oh my god, am I gonna have to go back to Val'sharah? It's gonna give me that quest back that I just dropped. No. This way. There we go. I'll take one of you. Wait, Zorak is... Oh no, they're all down here. Oh, beautiful. So how are we looking on upgrades here? Am I able to... Alright. Hello. I'm supposed to release some Fellbound spirits. Oh, there's Zorak. What's the deal with him, I guess? Oh, he's dead. Did I just one-shot him? What? Okay. How do I... Oh, I need to... How do I see. I'm not supposed to kill them. I'm supposed to hit them with this, right? Because killing them releases their spirit, and then they get sold into slavery to the Legion as forever. Right. Sorry to the first two. Apologies. I kind of did the opposite of saving you there. My bad. Can I get some more? Perfect. Okay. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, back to the Sanctum of Light. Go, golden jellyfish. Away. All right. Now then. What do we got? That should probably be the end of it, I would guess. And we're going to get her as a recruit now, would be my assumption. And then we'll get our mount quest chain. So, Ark Dad, my ancestor spirits can finally be free. I know I have much to answer for. Although you have freed me from my family from their curse, nothing can take away the pain my mistakes have caused them. Dallas is unwell to devote herself to the Silver Hand. Do not let my past reflect poorly on her. I'd like to follow her lead and lend my aid to your order. Oh, I get him as the champion? Huh. I think I need to go back down to the Broken Shore now. Okay. So last bit should be my mount quest chain, which usually isn't too crazy. And then we can start working on the priest. I think we'll try to get all three of the weapons done on the priest right away, because I feel like they're going to be a little messier because it is like a healing class for the most part, other than Shadow. Someone around here. Yeah, you. Lord Grayson Shadowbreaker wants to speak with you about an important matter. Please seek him out at Light's Hope Chapel at your order hall. All right, back up we go. Okay. Who is it that wanted to speak with me? You. I'd like to speak with you about obtaining a special mount. As you may or may not recall, I once helped young paladins obtain their first armored mount. Oh, no kidding. It's a tedious task that involved months of obtaining materials and sending them all over Azeroth. Thankfully, times have changed and we now have most of the materials at hand. That being said, I wish to help you obtain a new mount, something worthy of your title as High Lord. In order for us to begin, I only require that you obtain a barding for us, something strong, thick, and heavy. Nice. Good start, but I think it will have to be strengthened a bit. Should you wish to make this barding worthy of a steed, will bear it. We'll need to upgrade it right now. It's not good enough. It's just good for not getting you kicked off your mount. Speak with Alred Schmied and Dalaran. He's a fine smith and will know how to modify this barding to something more fitting of our needs. Okay. I was like, yeah, that last bit was you need to talk to a leather worker, which you can't do in this, so. I still don't entirely understand why they don't allow professions in Remix. Like, I can't think of a particularly good reason. I mean, I guess you normally would need to, like, trade, and you don't get to trade in this. They could probably work that out, though. What can I help with? You explain what you need to Alrad as he looks over the barding. I can certainly help with your upgrading this, but I'll need a few things first. Working with this ore, the land, Laystone it's called, I found its qualities to hold remarkable strength and durability. You'll need a lot. There's Fellslate, probably too tainted for what you're looking to do with this barding. You know, I'd like to adorn my pieces with something sparkly like a jewel. I heard the elves of Surma are particularly beautiful ones. Laystone ore and a Sumerian sapphire. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then we can go get the sapphire. I don't 100% know how I do that. Let me look this up because it's not giving me any indication of how this works. Wow, a few things, Sumerian sapphire. Blah blah. Where do I get one of these? I need to purchase this from a sundries merchant. Where? Oh, God. Oh, this is confusing. I hope this isn't going to be a problem. Hmm. I apparently need to purchase this from one of the merchants down here, which might mean I need to play through some of the, Oh no. Oh, this could be a problem. I may need to progress the campaign here far enough that I can disguise myself as an elf so that I can talk to one of these merchants. Gotcha. Which, yeah, could be a slight problem. Yes, okay, I do need to be masked in order to. Ooh, no. Um, do any. I did the breadcrumb quest and left her in the cave. Pick up an old ally from Thalisra. Hold up. If I just go over to the cave, is she going to be over there? Uh-oh. Looks like there's like 7 or 8 quests you got to do to like unlock the ability to be masked in here. Where the hell? I'm trying to remember where the cave is too. If you don't have the map marker, is it here? Was that it? Yeah, this is it. Is she in here if I haven't done the breadcrumb quest? No. No, she isn't. Okay, got it. So we're gonna need to do that. Um I think we'll put that off for now because I'm gonna need to go back up to Dalaran and pick up the quest from Khadgar to come down here, which is gonna be this one, and then do some of the intro quests to unlock the like mask that lets me walk around the city down there, so that I can trade for the sapphire. So we'll put that off for now. I will do that bit in my the prep work for that in my free time. Once I have the sapphire, I'll come back and finish this up because yeah, otherwise that's gonna take forever. Because it looks like there's yeah 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests I have to do. It takes about half an hour. And yeah, helping more elves. No, no, thank you. So we'll just switch over and start the priest for now. That's fine. Um, game's cool. I agree. I really enjoy this. Also, Legion's one of my favorite expansions. Like it's a ton of great content. The art direction and everything, and the world building is super fun. It was just a really solid expansion for if you're a fan of the lore and the like single player experience. One of the best they've ever done. Okay. Which is why I was so excited when they announced this Legion Remix campaign, because it's a chance to play through it again. Granted, a chance that's ending in 20-something days, which is a little sad to see, but oh well. I still got to have fun, and I looks like I'm going to finish everything, so we'll have the entire campaign completed. Nice. Let me, oh, wait. Let's say, how much do I need for this? Oh, 24,000. Good lord. Okay. Well, good enough. Let's start my priest. Because it feels like the priest campaign was might be pretty tied to the paladin campaign. Also, let's just review. What do I have left to do? Make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. I've got priest, I've got warrior, I've got rogue, I've got druid, I've got monk. And that is it. All right, sweet. Reverend Alex. Let's get him going. Oh my god, what the hell is all this crap? Why do I have so many abilities at level 1? Oh my lord. I guess technically level 10, but like, good god, get rid of all of it. Be gone. Okay, hold up a second. We gotta get this put back together. So, step 1, Shadow Fiend. Summon a thing to attack the target for 15 seconds. We'll put you here because that's, I think, where I have my ghoul on my Paladin. This seems like it's a pretty similar concept. Power Word Shield. Absorb some damage. That's a defensive. Psychic Scream. Cause all enemies to flee. Damage disrupts the effect. We'll put that here. Fade Out. Removing all your threat, reducing enemies' attack range against you. That'll go here. It's similar to Vanish. Increase maximum health and instantly heal you for that amount. Nice. Flash heal. Nice. Mind blast. Blast the target's mind for some shadow damage. Generates insanity. I guess we'll put that probably here. Fuse the target with vitality, increasing their stamina. If the target's, oh, this is a, yeah, hour-long buff. We'll just put that there for now and just activate that right away. Resurrection, bring a dead ally back to life. Sounds like that can live there. Shadow Word Death. Word of Dark Binding that inflicts damage to your target. If your target is not killed, you take backlash damage equal to 5% of my health. Damage increased to targets below 20% health. That sounds like an execute. That can go up there. Word of Darkness causes 14 damage instantly and additional damage over time. Okay, so that's like a dot. I actually usually put dots on that. What do we got here? Mind Flay? What do you do? Assault the target's mind with shadow energy, causing damage over several seconds and slowing their movement speed. It's a channeled ability. Screw it. We'll put it there for now. Vampiric Touch. Touch of Darkness that causes damage over time and heals me. This is some kind of heal that does damage, which can live there. I'm also just going to leave trade chat before it turns into a dumpster fire. Shadow Form. Assume a Shadow Form. Increasing spell damage dealt by 10%. I feel like I probably always want that on. And it does not appear to mention anything about this being like... We'll just put that over there. Oh no, that... Oh, that undoes all of that. Hold up a second. We're gonna real quick just put all of you there so that I can turn this back on, put this back here. Oh god. Okay, if I... Oh god. That doesn't work right. Oh, this is a nightmare. I hate this. Okay. You go there. You go there. You... Wait, which one is this? This is death, so then pain goes here. Flash heal goes here, and power word shield goes here. And now does that stay the same? Yes, okay, good. Right, this is going to be one of those annoying classes where I have a separate bar that changes when I'm in shadow form. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make sure I reassign everything appropriately so that it stays where I want it, so that my abilities aren't randomly moving around for no fucking reason. Oh god. Alright. Shadow form. Now I'm purple. Let's get a guide up for this so that I know how the hell I'm leveling. Priest, shadow, leveling. No, I don't want to. There we go. I don't really care which one we do. So death and madness is going to be my first one. Why? I want to put my first point into this, you say. Shadow Word Death fails to kill a target. Its cooldown is reset, cannot occur more than once every 10 seconds. If a target dies in 7 seconds of being struck, you gain 8 insanity. Okay, do I want insanity? Is that a positive thing? Skip this chapter. Yes. Oh yeah. Right, we get Zalatath. That's right. This is the class that gets Zalatath. Right. Well that's gonna come up later. Master Reverend Alex, I came at the behest of one who seeks to organize a stronger resistance to the Legion. If you meet him at Fowl's Rest and Tearsfall Glades, he will guarantee both your safety and an opportunity to play a pivotal role in the conflict. Attain a secret meeting. I'll want you to have this Hearthstone. It should get you to his meeting place. I think we just use this probably. Hello? Who are you? I don't trust these people. Oh, wait. Who the hell are you? Your name is Kalia, but you don't look like the Kalia I would expect when I see that name. You weren't supposed to meet all the way out here. Is this... Hold up. Okay, hold up. There is a fairly noteworthy Kalia that is a priest, but doesn't look like you. She got added, or not added, but like brought up mostly during this expansion after this, Battle for Azeroth. It's Kalia Menethil, Arthas's sister, who is killed and is a Forsaken. But she's like a light Forsaken, like a holy Forsaken. But this appears to just be like a living person. Yeah. Okay, she's talking about Lordaeron. Okay, yeah, she's talking about Terra. This is absolutely Calumet. Why are you not using Calia's unique model? This is unusual. Take that as a yes. If you're ready, I'd like to get started immediately. I know you're immensely capable. Let's not leave anything to chance. Yeah. Face the trials ahead. You require a weapon that can enhance your considerable abilities. I have learned of a few possibilities that might consider. Let's decide which weapon to pursue first. Select an artifact weapon to pursue. Well, we'll go with Shadow. Yeah, shut up. All right. Ancient Dagger of the Old Gods is resurfaced in a bid to restore the Twilight's Hammer to power. They are performing an unholy ritual nearby that must be stopped. Blade of the Black Empire is a powerful, void-attuned sacrificial dagger. It's been used in horrific rites to the Old Gods since time immemorial. Enhances its owner's energies with powerful shadow energy. Yes, let's do that. Uh, Wise choice. My brother and I stand ready to assist you in your next move. I'm working with Moira Thracian to infiltrate the Twilight's Hammer cult. Learn of an ancient and powerful old god relic, a blade used at various points in history to wreak havoc. Moira's double agent informs us a new leader is rising. Plans to cement his ascension using this weapon in an unholy ritual. You must find him, stop the ritual, and seize the artifact. Okay. This is very unusual. All right. Also, on the topic of, you know how I was like talking a couple parts ago about how there's like some of these classes are like their order hall campaigns were more or less impactful as far as the like fighting the Legion. Internet says she's believed Deb wasn't actually dead after Arthas went back to Lordaeron. She dies much later in the events in one of the books, is killed by Sylvanas and res by the light and our pal Alonsis. Yeah, but she should be undead at this point, I would think. Unless she was killed between Legion and BFA. This is very odd. We'll see what happens here. We'll see where this goes. Killed post Legion. Huh. Why can't I? Oh, I'm like, why can't I fly? It's because I haven't assigned that button yet. Uh, button, button. Also, give me my yak because I'm gonna want that. Yak, yak. Yeah, I was talking about like which order hall campaigns were like, man, you guys really helped out versus like, man, we probably could have been better. Could have done this without you. And then there's like the warlocks where it was like, man, it arguably would have been better if you hadn't been here at all. The Shadow Priest artifact weapon. Arguably, we would be better off if we had just never done this. This is pretty high up on the list of oops, this may have been a mistake. Could have saved ourselves quite a few expansions worth of problems. Okay, marked location in Tirisfal. Are you just taking me? You're taking me to the exact same place that Paladin thing just took me. That little weird secret alcove back over here in the corner. Remember they referred to there being an attempt to meet up between the Forsaken and their living family members? Callie was alive at the start of that. Was she? I don't remember that. Because that was during BFA, and she was still using her weird Forsaken model during that, with the like super pale skin and everything. You get to play that quest chain. What the hell am I doing? Ah! A stupid artifact weapon's talking to me. Okay, wait. This is my... Wait, Vampiric Touch is going to be like a primary source of attacking for me, apparently? I guess we'll put this here. Put this here and put this here for now. We'll see how that works. Can I do this while moving? No. Uh, Praise be to the new leader. Once the hand of the Twilight Father, the Shadow Deacon, is decided, now it is time to regain our past glory. When the Twilight Father left to serve Deathwing, the Shadow Deacon maintained his role as a bishop in Stormwind, continued infiltration recruitment efforts there for some time till the fall of Deathwing and the Twilight Father. He's then ordered what was left of our organization to go quiet and allow our foes their temporary victory. Then he found it, or perhaps it found him, the Black Blade. In the event, Callie was slain by the Forsaken's ruler, but was subsequently resurrected as an undead. Used the light under the guidance of the Narusara. Hmm. I was like, that was, I'm almost positive, a quest chain in BFA. Because that was the whole reason she was the one that was chosen to do that, is because she was already a Forsaken at that point, which is why she was the one they chose to reach out to try to, like, bridge the gap between the relatives. He finished sending up a small base as per the Deacon's orders. He's driven, so sure this is the proper path for the Twilight's Hammer. Would be visible to our enemies, but he believes it's worth the risk. Some sort of broken seal leading to a complex beneath the lake. The lake itself looks like it suffered a titanic explosion thousands of years ago. Somehow the Shadow Deacon knew of this location, knows that Cathraxi died here. Oh, this is related to the Paladin Order Hall. 'Cause, yeah, we heard about that. Plan is bold. He will use the Black Blade to resurrect the ancient being and restore the Twilight's Hammer to its pinnacle. Tomorrow I go in to command the forces holding the upper area. Already dampened the wards and preparing to enter the lower area. Okay. Hey, Musil, how's it going? Shadow Deacon was a cautious and calculating master, preferring the secrecy of the shadows of direct action. Ever since he found the blade, his entire demeanor has changed. Arrogant, commanding, audacious, he now favors a bold plan to restore power to the Twilight's Hammer. The blade is called Xalatath. It's come from an age before most of our races existed. We only have the scrawlings of previous holders to go from. While it's mostly ravings of those that lacked the will to wield the blade, many of them say the same thing. They speak of the Black Empire, of a time when the true masters ruled over all of Azeroth. Massive sacrifices, living buildings filled with void energies. Sometimes we can hear the Shadow Deacon speaking to someone in his tent. He's mentioned the glory of the Black Empire as well. Okay. Let's dive into here. We're going into the same tomb that we went into for the Holy Paladin. This is like Tyr's tomb. The Mordoth the Hunter that we found down here. Also, it's the Breached Tomb of the Ancient Titan Keeper. Who the hell is this? Oh, you're the... Okay, you were the guy that was the spy. A Dwarven Shadow Priest. Why is... Okay, hold up. This guy's a Dark Iron. Why is he taller than me? Like, he's slightly hunched right now, but if he was standing upright, he would definitely be taller than me. Deserve some answers. What do you want to know about the Shadow Deacon and the Blade? What the hell's going on? Where are we? What's going on? Yeah. I believe they found the tomb of Tyr himself. He died long ago fighting some monstrous general of the old gods. His comrades buried him here in the corpse of that beast further in. Tomb was meant to guard that prison tomb of that monster. Meant to guard the prison tomb of that monster, but Twilight's Hammer put a stop to that. Shadow Deacon used the blade of its target. The in used that blade of his target in and his minions. What the hell? I feel like I'm having a stroke reading this. What the hell's going on here? The Shadow Deacon used that blade of his. Okay, right, because it's all written in accents. Use that blade of his to get his minions in and keep the wards down while he went below. Good lord. Shadow Deacon, who is this? Hammer's been in disarray since their Twilight Father and Deathwing took a dive. I'm guessing when the Legion attacked, one of the leaders was left, took to the idea of taking over while everyone else was distracted. He dredged up ancient artifacts of the old gods, is planning on using it on that dead monstrosity down there to cement his takeover of the cult. Didn't get a good look at the Deacon, but he seemed really familiar. It's like me trying to read custom Warcraft 3 campaign content from non-English map makers. Yeah, no, for real. Mention a magical blade. Can you tell me more? Blade, I know Moira would want to know. I think the dagger been behind some of the worst nightmares Azeroth has seen, if I remember the stories. Looks similar to stories told about the War of Three Hammers and Grim Batol. It oozes shadows and seems to cut through the Vera light. Fucking hell. I think it might have a mind of its own too. It seems the Shadow Deacon is sometimes talking and arguing, but to nobody at all. Best stop this ritual and pry that blade loose of the cult. Please, please don't ever speak to me again, sir. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, the Deacon. Fucking, this is too much. Okay. We need better. I do not have good AoE right now at all. This is really bad. I don't have a single ability that targets multiple targets. I'm guessing I would have if this were actual Legion, but at the moment, I do not. If I gain one more level, oh no, this doesn't jump. This only hits one target at a time. Oh god. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to each one of these and independently apply a damage over time to them, and see if that's enough to. It's kind of like having an AOE, sorta. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, I am losing so much health. Heal. Oh, I was worried about Priest. Priest is one of the classes I was like, this is going to be rough leveling. I was like, it's not officially an AoE, but Borgoth the Master Reaver. Okay, stop the ritual and acquire the blade. I guess we're heading down here. Oh lord. There's more of them. There we go. Okay. Heal. Oh, this looks awful. I need Mass Dispel, which I don't have, but it actually gave me a button because I don't actually have the. Yeah, because I'm supposed to have. If I were playing actual Legion, I would have had the Mass Dispel ability already, but I don't because I'm too low level. Oh god. Hello. Okay. Oh. This is a bad idea. Okay. Return. Okay, wait, here we go. Go into here. Now that I've done this, hold up. We need to activate this. Beautiful. Did that end up here? Yeah, put that like up here or something. I don't care. Okay. Hold up. I have Secrets of the Void and the Talking Dagger Zalatath. And we're going over here. Hi, Valen. Demonstrated no small amount of skill. Okay. Okay. What's up, Valen? Lonza's has been a valuable ally, and his instincts about you have proven true. I believe you're uniquely suited to assist us in a matter that will bring a great force of good into this world. Let's take you somewhere far from Azeroth to finish a task my people began long ago. Will you aid us? Okay, what do we got going on, Velen? Are you gonna tell me more about them, or was that it? Okay. Wait, is that the Naru? What the hell happened to you? That's not normal looking. Like I've seen fallen Naru before. They've never had like a face and a body. That's new. There we go. That's what they're supposed to look like. Also, there's the Naru we were talking about earlier. Okay. What have we got going on here? Grand Priestess of Elune. Portal back to Dalaran. Lightspeed Jew Priest. Okay, cool. Dark Zealot. Training dummies. Looking to see if any of you guys have names. So far, no. Sanctuary of the Void. Veer. I don't trust any of this. Since there's always red text, usually in some games it means betrayal or someone's gonna die. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, thankfully in WoW, it's just they're shouting. If you do anything in /shout, it shows up as red. But no, they are not. They are not hostile. Oh, it's Dallas. You were helping us a bunch in the Paladin. You become a Paladin later, actually. Interesting. And yeah, there. She's got her full name here. Okay, so yeah, weird, weird, weird. Hi, Moira. Sun Priest. See what else we got around here. It's the Sahara. Also, I saw Oros was here when we were doing that ritual, but now Oros appears to have disappeared. Ariana, Blood Elf, Ranai, High Priestess Ishana. Anybody else around here I know? That would Deep Anvil. Whee! Alright, well, whatever. Complete the ritual of light. I thought I did. What does it want me to do? Follow Vel into portal. Take the portal. Listen to Alonzus. Complete the ritual. I did complete the ritual. Why is it, why is this quest not advancing? Hello? Hello? Let's try logging out and back in again. See if that, see if that fixes it. There we go. No, never mind. It still wants me to complete the ritual of light, which we did. And I can't do a second time. Uh-oh. The Light and the Void. Legion remix The Light and the Void. Why are you broken? Cannot complete. Try logging in and out. Teleport to Dalaran. Go to the center. Take the portal. Redo the scenario. This time, don't move after he leaps you. Oh, God. Do I have to redo the entire fucking thing? Where the hell am I? I am up here. Okay. Wait, this didn't. Oh, no. It didn't open a portal back. Oh, that's lame. Okay, wait. Why is that not leave 2? Leave 2? Hmm. Why are you not left? You are left. Why is it still showing up? Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Hello? Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, let's just redo that. And I guess I won't move. I'll just stand very still. Forgive me for taking an interest in what's going on in this campaign. Yeah, see, Oros is here. Alright, let's try this again. And now I'm just not gonna, I'm taking my hands off everything. Now I have to, quote, be part of the ceremony. Okay, are we happy with that? Panda Priest. There we go. Okay, welcome back, Cardinal. I think you'll find we've done quite a job getting this place prepared for you. You get started immediately. Let me show you the command map. Thanks to some Draenei construction and Naru magic, we now have a window into the Broken Isles. Devise strategies, send your agents on missions, and choose the first area to operate in. You got it. Sounds like we'd want to go to Suramar. You got it. I chose. Wait, I chose it. Why is it not letting me? Oh no, this is broken too. There we go. Okay, let me choose that one. Fine. Excellent choice. We'll do our best to support your efforts in the Broken Isles. Wait, hello? Okay. Rise champions. Leader of our order, other priests will look to you for guidance. Many will be willing to pledge themselves to you, doing whatever is necessary to bring down the Burning Legion. After your display of power during the cleansing ritual, there will be many who are eager to serve at your side. Seek out those priests. Wait, how am I the leader of your order? When did I get? I don't recall signing up for this promotion. Perhaps it's time to consider improving your flexibility when it comes to powerful artifacts. There's still others that I think are worth pursuing if you're interested. Let me show you your options and you can choose one. Okay, this is the pick a second artifact weapon. What are my options here? Holy is Draenei had to flee from many worlds as the Legion chased after them across the heavens. It's upon one of these worlds a valiant few remained with the radiant jewel of healing to face the Legion and allow their friends to escape. Rumor is spreading the soldier in Dalaran has seen the lost crystal in possession of the Legion. If it's true, it must be received. Or retrieved. There we go. Obsessed with cleansing undead from Azeroth, the fanatical Scarlet Crusade tried to create a second Ashbringer in the form of a staff. However, due to the treachery from within, ritual failed in the fiery explosion. The damaged staff's power proved nearly uncontrollable. Fearing its destructive power, the elite magi of the Kirin Tor hid it away from the hands of men. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, give me the evil Ashbringer. Begin as soon as you're ready. We're gonna do this right away. Just get this underway because I'm definitely worried about my ability to complete this at a later date. Levitate, no thank you. We'll put that up to like here. Mind vision, don't need that. Renew, fill target with light, healing them for a bunch. Penance, launches a volley of holy light, causing damage to an enemy or healing an ally, castable while moving. Everyone with atonement is healed. Okay, so we put this like here. How do I give people atonement? Uh, how do you give people atonement? Hold up. Power word. Oh, here we go. I have to take the first thing of this. Power word shield, flash heal, renew, power word radiance, power word life, apply atonement. Spell damage. Oh, for 15 seconds. Oh, it's not a toggle anymore. Oh, this is weird. Spell damage heals all targets affected by atonement. Healing increased by 75% when not in a raid. Okay. Power word radiance. Heals target injured allies. Okay, this is like AoE heal. What is this? Shadow word death. Yeah, give me that. And this. Give me dispel magic as well. Okay, that's probably useful. Power word radiance is like an AoE heal, it looks like. We'll just put these here for now. Okay, Light's Wrath. Leave the control its energies can prove vital to our cause. Retreating won't be easy. It was last held by the Kirin Tor, who, fearing its unbridled power, handed it to the Blue Dragonflight to secure away from the hands of men. Only they would know exactly where it was taken or how to retrieve it. Dragon Calic may be our best chance. Yeah, okay. Is this going to be the same as the one mage staff we had to get from Calic? What do I What specs want this? Okay, let's go talk to Calic. Get this sorted out. Where the hell am I? Okay, Calic. Seek Light's Wrath, a dangerous weapon to be sure. Long ago, the Kirin Tor entrusted its safekeeping to the Blue Dragonflight. It was locked away in the only place that can contain its rampant power, the Nexus Vault. Yeah, okay, sounds great. Strange happenings in Koldara. Yeah, this is like the same thing we did for the one mage weapon. All right. That's fine. Like, we'll get the other weapon quests out of the way right away, just so that I don't get too high level where I'm gonna be struggling as a heal spec. Arguably should have done Holy first for that reason, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. Where is Bronze Time Lock? Where does that live? Put that there. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I am, for some reason... Why is it taking me there? Oh, it's probably taking me to Dal, which is going to take me to the portal, right? Okay, we're fine. I know where I am. We're good. Okay. What do you want me to do here? Find some clues. It's a clue. This is literally the same quest. We're good. Uh, oh god. So they've changed this to be much more like you have to actually do some healing occasionally, as opposed to you just put atonement on somebody once, forget about it, then become a DPS spec. Okay. This is like exactly the same quest. Okay. Uh-huh. Nexus Spire located. Can I just teleport there? Because, yeah, this is the exact same quest we did on the mage. Oh, I can't fly through that? Okay. What am I doing here? Huh. Surge needles, empower myself with some kind of energy. Got it. Am I empowered? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be slow. Oh boy. Two more. Exciting stuff. It's also weird because like none of these abilities make any sound. Like all my casts are basically silent. Okay, we did it. I'm prepared to unleash it. We need to go blow up some of these spikes. Got it. Eh. Head over to here. Summon a dragon flight. Uh, why can't I? I've summoned my dragon. Why is my... I don't understand this. Dismount this dragon at once. What am I supposed to be doing here? I know there was something about like unleashing the energy I gathered up or something, but I'm not seeing a button to like. Oh, did I just click this? Are you? Are we? Are we good? Yeah. Okay. That looks pretty destroyed. That's probably a good thing. Okay. Hit that. Hit you. Last one over here. Okay. Done. Defeat Nexus Prince. Got it. Uh, oh god. Oh no. What am I doing here? Are you free? I need to heal you. Okay, we didn't have to do this when I was a mage, I don't think. Okay. Okay. I guess we're going this way? Probably? Okay. Hit him with this. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this one is like particularly egregious for like this cannot occur in the same universe. I think it was the Fire Mage quest. Oh wait, does levitate allow me to avoid taking damage from ground-based damage effects? I bet you it does. Azergos, can you stop standing in bullshit? I bet you it does. Allows travel over water. Does it allow travel over fire? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, like freeing Azure Ghost cannot happen twice. I was like, there was the two different quests that sent us into the basement of Karazhan. There was like a Warlock one and a Death Knight one, but like both of those could technically have occurred. There's no reason you wouldn't be able to have both of them have retrieved something from the vaults of Karazhan. This just cannot both have occurred. There's no way that could both happen. Azure Ghost, you got to get back in so we can free you again. Yeah, exactly. Like, all right, we're putting you back. Like, I guess we'll find out, but man, Azure Ghost dies a lot. Buddy, I need you to stop. One of my basic heal is enough to heal him to full health. Well, that's why he's dying, because he has like 10 fucking health. Alright, you also take this shield. I'll take a shield. Oh god, that was a mistake. And I'll heal myself. Okay, so I can have Atonement active on multiple people now. That's nice. Okay, keep that active to make sure we've got everything we need. If we see Atonement wear off, we're going to want to slap it back on him. There we go. I was like, I need to make sure I'm like watching if he's still got his atonement on him and refreshing it when I need to, as well as occasionally, yeah, reapplying it to myself. The old juggling act. Okay, we're here. Okay. What am I doing? We'll just, oh God. Oh God, why am I, oh no, I'm being shoved away. Goodbye. Oh God, this is actually potentially a real problem. I don't have enough things that I can cast while moving to offset this. Hmm. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, I will channel energy into this thing. Did I do it? Did I win? Let me just equip all of this real quick. I need to leave, right. Oh, and I should equip the, yeah, this ability here. So that I get my bonus XP. Okay, done with that. Uh, back to Calicos. I did it. A gift of time. You've done a great thing for the Blue Dragons. Build my own peace of mind. Armed with Light's Wrath, I only ask you to fulfill your original goal and take the fight to the Legion. Leave Alonzo's file awaits your return. You got it. That gained me 2 levels in a single. Oh boy. Also, somewhere, is there the portal right here? Yeah, there we go. Alonzus. We did it. The third legend. Not one, but 2 powerful artifacts used against Legion. Can you imagine a world where you have 3? Think of what you could do in such a world. Oh, man. It's giving me the, like, the Mo Sislak man with 2 knives. Speak of the Lance's foul to pursue a third artifact. You got it. Let's do it. The Holy Priest artifact. They need a request from Vindicator Boros, and Dalaran asking for help. He's recovered a soldier who escaped from the Legion. He was injured and his wounds are resisting every healing treatment available to them. Normally this would fall to an acolyte to handle, but a soldier mentioned Teure and his delirium. Thought the Holy Gem was lost. You're strong with the light. Perhaps you can succeed where they can't. Okay. Go talk to Boros. We'll equip this, I guess. I'm tempted to just flop back to Shadow for this. Because Holy's going to be real rough. I was like, at least with, where's my fucking artifact? I have it equipped. There we go. Okay, we're good. I was like, at least with Disc, you get some offensive abilities. Like, I'm not going to get anything on Holy. Holy's going to be rough. Okay, so I'm level 21. So I want Death and Madness, then Dominate Mind, Control a mind up to one level above yours for 30 seconds while still controlling your own mind. Does not work for systematic, mechanical, or undead beings or players. Finishing returns other disorienting effects. So this is a disorient. Okay, got it. Then I want Psychic Voice. Psychic Scream gets a reduced cooldown. Sure. Angelic Feather. Oh, this is my speed. Void Tendrils. What does this do? Rooting all enemies until the tendrils are killed. Okay. Dispel magic. Check. Improved flash heal. Check. Devouring plague. Shadowy apparitions. Misery. Surge of insanity. Psychic link. And then thought harvester. Oh god. Devouring plague requires shadow form. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, mind vision, put that up here. Levitate can go here. Devouring plague afflicts target with the disease. It's reapplied. Any remaining damage will be added to the new one. Feel like we're gonna want that like here maybe. I don't know. This is gonna be my movement speed. This is gonna be like an AoE root. Why do I have 2 copies of Shadow Word Pain? Get rid of that. Wait, no. Put this here, then put Vampiric Touch there. Oh god. Spellbook. Priest. Vampiric Touch. Okay. Void Tendrils. Dominate Mind. Dispel Magic we can leave up here, I guess. Mind Vision, Remix Time, sure. Void Tendrils we'll put here. What is Mind Soothe? Reducing the range they'll attack you, doesn't cause threat. Oh, so this makes it easier for me to sneak by enemies. That's an interesting idea. Reduces their vision range for a short period of time. Okay, meet with Boros. Hi, Boros. Thought Baron was lossless as the tragedy at Broken Shore. Light knows we lost far too many good soldiers just like him there. I was shocked to see he was still alive when one of our patrols arrived carrying him. They found him floating in the sea with wounds that would kill any lesser Draenei. Something about those wounds that resist everything we've done to treat them. Please, as a brother in the light, I ask you to do all you can to help him recover. I did it. Okay. I owe you my life, but the look on your face tells me you're here for something else. Must have been dreaming of Alora. She was my cellmate in that accursed world the demons took me to. She told me she saw the crystal but never said much else. I just hope she's still alive. Laura and I were able to escape through one of the Legion's portals back to Azeroth. That's about as far as our luck got us. Portal put us on a small island somewhere to the west of Broken Shore. They saw us quickly and we made a run for the protection of water. As I attempted to leap to safety, I was wounded, but Alora, she tripped. I watched them drag her back. Rescue her, please. I will mark where the camp is on your map. Just don't let her go through that ordeal again. Okay. Okay. Uh, what next? Silence. What does this do? This is an interrupt. Got it. Put that here. Toggle back into this. Put that here. Oh, good lord. Okay, where are we going? Clear the demon camp. Alright. Well, it didn't work. Oh, I need to resurrect her. Got it. We can do that. Oh, my soul being ripped from my body. If you hadn't come when you did, I don't even want to think about it. Is there anything I can do to repay you? I owe you my life. Barum still lives. Thank the light. Yes, I'll tell you everything I know. Serving aboard an airship that crashed on the way to the broken shore, I must have blacked out. Next thing I remember, I was being jolted awake. I was on a broken land, and above me stood a Minari carrying a staff of darkened crystal. There was no mistaking it. The staff was Ture. All my life, I've heard stories about Ture. Flowed the healing power of the light. Somehow the crystal had been darkened by Minari. We must get it back and restore it to its pure form. Is that Jace? It is Jace. Took a demon with a staff of crystal. The Eridar calls itself Lady Calindris, has one that matches your description perfectly. She's my prey, though. I've been chasing her minion all over the Isles. Not about to let this opportunity pass. I could use someone to watch my back, though. If you help me out, I'd be willing to let you take this staff you seek. I don't care about her equipment. It's her soul I'm after. Gateway further down this path, like most Legion constructs, is powered by souls. I think the death of that Inquisitor should be just enough to activate it and open the way back where it came from. Let's see where the path takes us, shall we? I feel like I want to flip these two. Like, I'm not really using that one terribly often. So we'll put it in the more awkward position to hit. Okay, we'll just heal him and him. Oh god, maybe I should just focus on killing this thing. Oh god, I'm dying. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna keep freeing people, I guess. I think I could probably just deal with this. Yeah, it's like all my party members are dead, but I can probably just solo it because I can do damage enough. It's not expecting that. Okay. What do we got down here? Oh, wait, don't turn that way. You're gonna be out of my line of sight. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay. Oh, shit, I have to actually keep them alive? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, we may need to switch back over to an actual healing class for this. If I go like this, she's targeting him. I will just go with this. Let me heal you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Almost out of mana. I think it will. Okay, let's leave. Was that it? Did I successfully retrieve the weapon? Okay, Velen. My last saw of staff was escaping from a small world called Niskara. Legion came upon us. Survivors were only able to escape thanks to a few brave Vindicators who remained behind. Ready to stall their attack, and nothing could be done. You were able to recover it. You truly walk in the light. You have my respect and my thanks. All right, sweet, done. I think I'm going to take a break for now. What level am I? I am level 26, so protective light probably, and power infusion. I've heard of this. What is this? Infuses the target with power 15 seconds, increasing haste by 20%. Can only be cast on players. Yeah, I've heard of this. This is like a big thing in Raid. I never really understood how this worked, but yeah, it gives them a basically like a second bloodlust that you can stack on top of regular bloodlust. 15 seconds. What's the cooldown on it? 2 minute, but I want to say there's ways you can reduce that. Or you can effectively keep it active like permanently. Interesting, interesting. Alright, what's this side? What am I getting off of this? Dispersion? Disperse into pure shadow energy, reducing all damage taken and healing you for blah blah blah. Increases movement speed, makes you immune to all movement impairing effects. That does sound good. Let's put that here. Hit apply. I want that off of here. What does this do? Dispersion, and what is this? Power infusion. Put that here. Okay. I think I'm going to call it apart for now. Seems fine. What is this quest over here? Hello? Power word armor. Enclave Spirit furnishes you a full set of armor. Oh, this is the you get some armor, right. The completely pointless quest that doesn't actually do anything. Right, got it, got it. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna call it apart, and then we'll come back probably tomorrow and try to finish up more of this. I can probably finish the rest of the priest campaign tomorrow, and then we'll also in my free time get the paladin stuff set up, so we can just finish up the last of the getting the mount for the paladin. So that's done, and that'll be priest and paladin done, which leaves me with 4 more to do. Warrior, druid, shaman, monk, rogue. 5 more to do. Oh god. Okay, we got a fair amount to do. That's fine. Still plenty of time. But yeah, we'll call it apart now. For now, thank you for joining. I will see you all next time. Let me flip over to this. There's the socials if you want to follow any of that or catch any of the archive stuff. It all lives on the YouTube channel. I'm off for now, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take it easy.